Signal to reach YouTube. And we are live. Hello, everybody. What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR, and welcome back to this. Welcome to this week's VC stream. I'm here with Talk Show. This probably is gonna be us this week and everything. Hey, since the last VC stream, I hung this up. That is that little Tatooine Star Wars map. I showed Talk Show. I don't think I ever showed it. I'm also wearing my ring that I just have.
I'm wearing my new hockey Fallout jersey.
I'm wearing my old AO hoodie. What are you doing? You're rubbing your stomach, you weirdo.
That's not my stomach.
Stop. 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 Yeah, I'm wearing my... Oh, I haven't worn this in forever. So... It's so out of date. Some people on this shirt don't even, like...
Oh, Micah's.
Well, like for only people that are, like, still in this, our friend group are on this is, like, me, you, Kat, Vic, and Frog. Yeah, because everyone else has stopped, like, hanging out with us or anything. And some, I'm not even sure who this is.
I think that's Badger.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a there. If you want to see, you can see right there.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome to this week's VC stream, everybody. We've been this is episode 40. This is I don't know if you consider this a big one, if this is a big VC stream, but it's a VC stream, all right. I'll tell you that. I don't know if you consider 40 a big one. Talk Show's cat's just crawling all over him.
She's giving him little kisses. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we are.
Wait.
But
I never got to meet that cat.
I have. A cat scratched up my shoes.
Oh yeah, I did mess up. Oh, I remember that. I remember you telling us about that.
Yep. And then Talk Show's mom accidentally donated them. But she bought me new shoes, and they're pretty good shoes. So,
That was funny. They were so crappy that she's like, "Oh, these are good."
They weren't even crappy. They were just crappy because your cat scratched them. They were good. They were expensive shoes.
Yeah.
But they're fine.
You.
Soon, guys, you guys are going to be getting some more vlogs. When I go to Seattle here in like just about a week. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am. This is what I've looked at about this con. It is like the biggest con I've ever been to. Like, it's bigger than
You should go to MegaCon in Orlando, dude. That's crazy. It's huge.
Huge. Oh, you are watching a movie.
That was ass.
It was a really bad movie.
You need to smoke weed to watch that movie. Fuck that.
Hey, this is a stream, guys.
What movie did you watch?
Oh
shit, fuck, for real?
Oh shit, fuck.
Oh.
What? Oh shit,
my bad.
Y'all,
Yeah, my bad.
Yo,
My
dude.
shit, my
Holy
bad,
shit.
dude.
We're
Oh
watching
fuck, bro.
Wayne's World.
It's a dope ass movie.
No, that movie.
Yes, dude. That shit got me tweaking.
You
For
need
no
to be
absolute.
tweaking to watch it.
I do be tweaking.
I do be tweaking
The
on that
show
shit.
is a lot better than '90s than that movie, bro. I
What's
forgot.
Everworld's?
I forgot this was a streaming. Dude, I thought this was Chill One.
Yeah, look,
I
like,
told
what the
you it
fuck?
was streaming, you dumb.
I didn't.
No, you didn't, Chelsea. Stop gaslighting.
I
You didn't tell us shit.
did.
You didn't tell us shit.
You gaslight me,
Dude.
Toasty.
Dude, seriously, cool it.
What? I didn't even say any racial slurs this time.
Exactly, you had to
Yeah.
say it this time as well.
You know what you need to do, VTR?
What?
Put
Like
a
you
muzzle
said
on
you were gonna
Russell.
do this week.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. I completely.
Oh my god!
Frog was trying to get me to do it yesterday, and I completely was like, I'll do it.
You know
But
what?
I
You know what? You
what?
should just turn. You
Do
should just
what?
turn this stream into an epic stream.
no,
what?
I'm
Yeah, for-
not.
You
I
need
do
to
not
admit
feel like
No one-
sitting right now. I do not feel like sitting for 2 hours listening to that soundtrack. I'm
Too
good.
bad. Too bad.
You can't force
Too
me
bad,
to
got
do
it.
it. You can't
Toasty,
force
you
me
got-
to
I
do
get
it.
Toasty, you gotta stop putting him on mid, dude. Come on. Put on something good like
Fresh Russell.
Nope,
He's the one who
nope.
promised. He said he would.
I'm
I
sorry,
didn't
but
say
you,
promise. I didn't.
No,
I
no,
never.
no,
I
no,
never.
he
I
promised.
promise.
Hey,
I just said I
you've
would.
already
That's all I said.
on stream. You've already said it on stream. It's
wait,
committed
whoa,
now.
whoa! You got a ring on right now, VTR?
Yeah.
You married?
How
That's
long
not
have
the.
you had that?
That's not the right hand. It'd be on this hand if I was married.
How long have you had that on?
I've had this ring for a long
got-
time.
Why
I
have
got a
not?
ring,
That looks
guys.
good. That looks good on you. I didn't even. That looks good.
I wear it
I didn't even-
sometimes.
I didn't even notice you. That looks pretty good.
I
Actually.
don't wear it all the time, but I wear
You
it
start wearing
sometimes.
that. You start wearing that.
It's actually just a ring my dad found.
That's pretty cool.
Focus. It's a ring my dad found.
That's a nice ring.
He literally just found it in a parking lot a few years ago.
Hey, yo,
Nice.
can you send me that? Send me that hockey jersey for March 1st, because I'm actually going to a hockey game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I like this dude. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Like, is it like a legit like hockey jersey,
It's
or is it like
it's
made
like
out of a different
actual-
material?
No, it's like made out of like normal hockey material. Like it's like an actual like jersey.
Nice.
Are we going to the Spirit? Are we going to the Predators versus Islanders game or the
Brother, what?
for the hockey game? You said you're going for a hockey game. What are the teams that are playing? Like,
Bro, what?
dude, okay.
I know what you're trying to do.
I'm asking you,
You're
which
dumb.
team are you watching?
Shut the
Yeah, nice
What?
try, buddy.
fuck up.
No, I was actually asking you. You're so special. You're so special. I was actually asking you. But there's like 4 games going
Yeah,
that
I
day.
think you got some stuff going on in your head. You need to
Speaking of
take a break.
Okay.
There's one from 10:30 to 1. And then
You need to go
4
outside for a little
basketball
bit,
to
maybe take a shower.
Spirit,
Dude,
I think the 20
okay, yeah,
minutes
shut
of that
the fuck
movie
up.
brought
I was
his
asking you
brain.
an actual question, you retard.
Vomits.
Hey,
Don't say
hey!
the R word.
Stop
Don't say
saying
the R.
stuff
Yeah,
like
why are you
that.
saying the R word in here, bro? What the? What's
Oh,
going
you can
on
cut
with
it out. Dude, I was asking you an actual question,
you?
dude.
Don't call me that shit.
I was asking you an actual
I'll
question.
flick your skull in, dude.
But
Chill.
you like other people call you Fruit
Guys,
Loop. Okay,
guys.
I don't know how this turned into an argument. I was asking you an actual question. Which game are you
No,
going to?
Oh, buddy. Going
Tell
to a
me
Buddy.
what
hockey.
game you're
I'm
going
just
to.
going.
I'm really
I'm
asking
going
about a
to
hockey
a
game.
hockey game. It's college. It's not. It's not NHL.
Oh, okay. I thought it was NFL. That's all I
God, you
asked.
Canadian freak.
Oh my god, I was asking you a question. Hop off.
Yes, we know you love writing hockey players. You're Canadian.
Oh, but you love Rock.
okay.
Didn't he just post an edit of the
guys,
USA winning?
if y'all
Yeah,
are
chill
gonna,
out, chill out.
if y'all are gonna keep doing that, go to the other VC. Anyway,
Freak.
I had some topics that I wanted to talk about today. Oh, so okay, so this is not set in stone, viewers.
Yeah,
But-
what the fuck?
What?
No way, I just seen that, bro. Erase that from my memories, bro. No way, I just seen that. Oh my
Seen-
god.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm about to go to bed now. I'm about to go to sleep. Bro. I don't
What is it? I want to see it.
I'm
Look at me.
confused.
Look at main chat
Oh,
for a minute.
oh,
Hold up.
okay,
God now. What?
okay,
I didn't see it.
okay. I thought
He caught himself a fish. Let's just put it that way.
He's a swimmer.
Let me
Okay.
see that.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. This is not
Look at main
100%.
chat.
This is not 100% official or confirmed that this is going to be happening. But actually, no, I'm not going to talk about that here. I'm not going to talk about that here.
Ninja.
Bro, what do you mean? You were just building it up.
Yeah, stop
Yeah.
edging us, dude.
You're edging me, dude.
He's like,
Let
he
it
like,
out, let it
he's
all
like,
out.
all right,
Talk
all right, like-
you already know what I'm talking about.
Let
like, he
all
built
of it
it
out,
up. He
VTR.
built it up for 5 minutes and said, you know what? I'm not talking.
You're not gonna.
You know what?
come on.
Maybe leave it. Maybe I'll just leave it like that, and like I'll never reveal what I was gonna say.
No. What is it?
So, okay. So recently, I've been reminiscing a lot. And I've been. This is not, like I said, not set in stone, but I am thinking about starting the theater back up.
Yeah, he's bringing back the theater.
Oh, what?
What?
No.
No.
He's
You
thinking
just
about it.
ended it. How are you gonna bring it back up?
Bro has a comb. Look at him. He's stressed out now. Okay,
Oh,
he's
shut
gonna
up.
start pulling gray hair.
He has to make himself look zesty before he can talk about it.
Yeah, he's
You
gotta
gotta
be
swear.
zesty. Be zesty.
Oh my gosh.
Zesty.
Look at that's the thumbnail of the video right there.
Be zesty.
Y'all are freaking horrible. Y'all are freaking
No.
horrible.
That movie got us tripped out, bro. I'm telling you.
That was so bad.
That killed like all my brain cells like in the first 20
Dude,
minutes.
I don't know what the fuck was
There's
happening. I thought,
There
like,
was
I
an
thought-
hour left. I'm like, I'm done. I'm quitting the
No,
stream.
dude,
We're
when I
done.
was watching it, I low-key thought it was just gonna be like, rock stars get a show, but no, I don't know what the hell happened.
There was
in that
no
movie.
plot. It's just like I don't know. But no, don't do that. Don't put it back out yet.
Don't edge us.
You can't do it yet. You just ended it. You can't just like
Yeah,
be like.
Yeah, you can't do it.
I know it's been like
filmed
2
yet.
months.
You haven't even
Technically
filmed
never.
anything.
I technically never made an official announcement to the
Okay,
public.
VTR, don't pull
Okay,
that
buddy.
shit.
Oh,
To
Do not
you
pull
guys,
that.
I did. To you guys, I did.
I know, but you can't be pulling that. You can't take back. You know what you're
literally-
doing right now. You know what you're
That
doing.
announcement too. You made it all sad and
Yeah,
stuff.
we
You're
can't.
Like, yeah,
you can't just put us through that. Just to put it back out. Listen, we haven't even put out much films yet.
Like,
Yeah, we
wait
need
a
to do
couple
something, dude.
months.
It has been a few months.
More months.
Okay,
bro.
VTR, you're. I'm. You're
It's
lucky
not
we're
something-
streaming it.
It's not something that I'm. It's not something I'm like 100% gonna do. It could just be like I was. It's probably not something I'm gonna do. It could. I was looking through the old stuff and was just reminiscing.
Yes, you know what you have. Come on, you know that.
Wait like another 5 months.
Fine. Hey, yeah, until next year. Till next year.
It was an idea that I just thought maybe I'd bring it back. Maybe I won't.
You're
but,
just
like,
listen. You're just missing the memories. That's what it is. You're missing the memories. But I'm telling you, if you start it up again, it's not going to be the same as it hit back then. Trust me. You're just missing the memories because you just watched the past. That's exactly what it is.
AKA, Spirit doesn't want to get his headset out again.
That too. No, but for real though, you're just missing the memories of the past.
Be right back.
oh, well, here's the thing. Here's like, and I remember I was talking to Precious about this and everything. I can literally still do like the quote unquote theater things, like I was talking, like making the professional pro shot film things, like the recreation. You know how like do the recreation music videos? Basically, just that for a recorded thing. You know what I mean?
Mm.
'Cause I talked about when I said we were gonna shut down the theater. I talked about we were gonna do that kind of stuff. So I guess maybe that's just my way of like I can just do that. Like, that could be my way of like keeping the theater alive, I guess.
Yeah, but you know what? We had to talk. We gotta let it. We gotta let
Yeah,
it rest.
yeah. You're right.
Because
Yeah,
even
yeah.
a little bit will try to make you come back. You know.
Yeah. Well, no, we talked about that. We talked about literally
We
still.
did, but thinking
That
about
one.
it now, though. Thinking about it now, though.
Well,
Just let it rest. I mean, just think about it more. Think about it more. Thinking about it more.
Well, see, it wouldn't be like, I'm not saying going back to getting on stage, doing it in front of an audience or anything like that. No, it'd be the same as like the music video recreations. But like,
Yeah,
we don't build like it'd be this, like, yeah, the same as that, just like not to the full extent like it was then. That was literally something I brought up when we talked about it before. But yeah, but fully bringing it back is, at least like right now, is not a good idea.
Yeah, because we haven't even got any films out.
Which we were supposed to film today, and technically filming is technically happening right now, like as we speak. A song that is being worked on is actually being recorded by the person who's supposed to be singing the song for an upcoming episode. He's recording it today, so technically some work is still getting done.
Who?
Our person who plays Ozzy in the show, he's currently recording the song for.
Already in the server?
No, he's actually never been in the server at all, but he helped us film a couple episodes in the past.
Oh,
He's not in AO and everything, but he helped film, and I reached out to him. He filmed with us last week when we filmed the first bit of episode 8 of Welcome to Hell of a Hotel. So, and he's currently working on getting the song recorded.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't even know why I thought about that. I'll probably bring
It's
it
because you
back.
were watching the videos.
Yeah.
Missing the memories. I know. I haven't been there. I've been there.
Oh, well, I guess it's like I said it wasn't set in stone, and that just made me make up my mind right there. So there you go. Yeah, because here's the thing: if I brought it back right now, that means I would still be obligated to do the Tonys and all that, and that's a whole can of worms and everything, and all that.
Smelly worms.
I am gonna say this: so we had a whole big like goodbye video planned and everything, but like at this point, I'm just gonna scrap it.
Yeah, I agree.
I talked to Russell about it. What was it? Was it yesterday, Russell? Or when was that?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the other day I was like, because Russell was getting a script together for it, and I was like, I just want to jump into working on other stuff. Like currently, I'm currently in the process of writing a script and editing a song cover right now. So,
What song cover are you doing?
it's not one. It's one Ori recorded for a bit ago, and I'm trying to edit it and everything, get it ready to go out. And the script I've been working on is what?
For the one that we were talking about earlier, like in the group chat thing.
The video, the goodbye video?
Yeah.
No, not that. No.
Which one?
I've been continuing writing the script for my fan Total Drama series.
Yes.
I've been writing more of that script and everything, so I'm
good.
But here's the thing: I realized I put way too many characters in that. I might need to start over. And everything.
I want that shit. I want to do that, bro. I still want to do that. That was one of my favorite projects you were gonna do.
I made a little teaser. I made a little teaser announcement. I made a little I uploaded the theme that I was gonna use and everything. And then but then I kind of stopped working on the script and everything. I got a lot of it done, but like it's mostly most of the script is mostly just character introduction right now. But I'm not great at writing script. When I get like most of the script done, I want to hand it off to somebody and have like them look over it and everything. And like autocorrect some things and like correct any grammar mistakes I may have made and things like that.
Yeah.
So
Grammar.
that's something I want to do. I got a bunch of ideas but I don't want to announce anything because I don't want to be like, oh, this is gonna happen. You know what I mean? I have a bunch of ideas. Oh yeah, dude, I do. Back in the old days of me doing YouTube and everything, like I would announce so many projects and not wind up doing them, and it was a disaster. Like it was an actual problem. How much I would do something like that. Like the thing is, like, I get so many ideas, and then like how can I execute this idea? You know? Wait,
What is that? I want that.
What is what?
Admin chat. What is that supposed to be? Is that an LED light?
Yeah.
I want that. You have that? Is that in your room?
No, I was going through Facebook Marketplace and I found that for like $150.
Oh heck no.
Yeah.
That is not worth $150.
No, it's not.
What the heck? But yeah, like the origin behind this ring is like my dad like had it, and like I was looking at it, and I was like, he set it on the table, and I just was looking at it, and I was like, whose ring is this? I was like, oh, that's mine. I found it in a parking lot. I don't remember if I asked for it or if he just gave it to me, but it was one of the two. And I've kept it ever since. I actually lost it for a while, but I found it recently. And it's crazy how it's a perfect fit.
Yeah, it is. That might be worth some money, actually.
I doubt it.
If it's titanium, no, those even though it has no design on it, those it could be like a men's wedding ring. It's still like up in the 300s, especially if it's like titanium.
Yeah, I don't intend on selling it or anything.
No, I'm not saying to sell. I'm just saying it's worth what you put on yourself. It's worth it. Hide your $20, $10 shorts.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Like, oh yeah, at least my ring's $300.
It's like $20. Well, I got some pricey shoes.
Yeah, I don't really go out. I'm not a shoe guy like most people are.
Well, I'm not either. I didn't. The only reason why I have these ones is because I had some other pair that, like I was saying literally in this stream earlier, talking about how Talk Show's mom accidentally donated my.
Oh yeah. That just tells you they look like crap.
Well, no, it was because Talk Show's cat scratched them up.
Oh.
They were good, expensive shoes because I bought them when I was in Indianapolis. Because I needed some black shoes for my Beetlejuice cosplay. Because I was the next day at the con, and I forgot to pack my shoes that I used for my cosplay.
You bought them in my
You
city.
blame that poor baby. That baby did nothing to you.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
The cat.
Blame the poor baby.
It literally, the cat literally did though. It literally scratched up my shoe.
And she knew no better.
Well, guess what? It's getting punted across the yard.
Don't say that.
No!
Don't say that.
She's so pretty. Why would you do that? Such a pretty little thing.
But no, I got new shoes that are pretty good. They're Under Armour.
The only most expensive shoes I got is my suit shoes and my Jordans that were like $300, but I don't wear those no more.
The black shoes that I wear for Beetlejuice, they're like dress shoes. They're back to the ones like my choir suit. But I wear those because they fit my Beetlejuice suit pretty well. I realized something that I need to get for my Beetlejuice cosplay.
What?
I forget that, like, in the opening song, the whole being dead thing, he has, like, this trench coat, you know, like the trench coat he has,
Yeah.
and it's over like his normal jacket and everything. I need to get something like that.
Trench coat.
Yeah. Then the movie was that bad, it just made y'all. What are you laughing at?
No, that I'm just not gonna mention it in the stream.
Okay, good. Probably a
I'm
good thing.
interested now.
Let our
Probably.
minds link for a minute.
Probably.
What am
Probably a good thing. Probably a good thing to not do that. Okay. I got a question for everybody. Did anyone here, well, I guess it's just two of you. Did either of you grow up with a TV show on Nickelodeon called Zoe 101?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you know they made like a revival movie a couple years ago?
No.
I did. I did a reaction to it. For some reason, me and Sam started talking about it last night, and I
Was it
had
good?
nothing. I had nothing to. Ew! What the heck is that on my jacket? Ew! What is that?
You're so lucky you're on stream right now. Like the stream is like your safe space. I
Okay,
swear.
shut. So I realized I said I did a reaction to it. I realized in that reaction video, like I said I was gonna watch that movie and I never did. Like, I reacted to the trailer. So like last night I had nothing to do, so I was just like, yeah, let's watch it. I sat down, watched it. It was alright.
Oh.
I actually expected it to be really bad because the trailer didn't look good. But I enjoyed it. It was enjoyable. If you liked Zoe 101 growing up, I'd recommend checking it out.
I like Big Time Rush better.
Bro, dude, they just didn't announce that they're doing a world tour. Big Time Rush is, but they did like the announcement kind of in the style of like their of an episode of the TV show kind of, which was kind of cool. And here's the thing, you know who's going with them on tour? Do you remember the girl that played Jo, Kendall's girlfriend in the show?
Yeah.
She's going with them. She's going with them on tour.
Oh, it's gonna be like a TV related tour.
No. It's not, well, yeah, they're performing songs from the show and everything. But like, and also the guy that played Gustavo, he's on the tour too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. You didn't know they reunited a few years ago?
No.
Yeah, they reunited like that's an actual. They've been releasing new music and everything. Like I said, like I didn't revive the show or anything.
Gustavo is like one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, Gustavo. I love Big Time Rush. I love that show. It's one of my favorites. Probably
I
like
I like that too. Austin and Ally.
That was Disney Channel.
Yeah, that was different.
I watched that too. I actually, for Joyful Christmas this past year, I went and rewatched an episode.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Oh no! What I did, I was going to do one for Month of Love, like I wound up just not watching the episode, and I wound up recording a different video. Yeah, I grew up with that one too.
That was fire.
It was a good show.
How long has your stream been going for?
We've only been live for we just hit 29 minutes.
Dang, I gotta go to bed soon. You're gonna have to talk to Toasty the whole time. Just figure out in the next 30 minutes. 40.
Where'd everybody go, man?
I don't know. Everybody dipped.
Everybody just dipped. I'm just gonna ping VC and be like, "Hey, VC stream going." I'm about to lose the people that are in here.
Who the heck is Angel Reese? Because I went to McDonald's and apparently they got like a collab going on.
I have no clue. Who is that? Who is that?
It says the Angel Reese special. I don't know who it is.
I'm assuming it's probably some indie artist or something. That's my guess.
I'm gonna look it up. Angel. It's a woman American basketball player.
They did for a basketball player? Like,
Yeah.
wait.
Oh,
A fast food meal for a basketball player.
yeah, I'd prefer the Travis
The-
Scott meal.
Doesn't that sound counterintuitive? Like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, sports, athletes, fast food. Yeah, that goes perfectly together.
They're just collabing with whoever they can get now.
Oh, yeah, that just doesn't seem like a marketable thing.
I don't know.
And I don't even know
Her
who that
meal-
is. Also, I don't know basketball or women's
I
basketball.
didn't get
so.
her meal. I got nuggets, but her meal was like a burger with bacon and barbecue sauce on it, like just something like that you could do yourself. Like,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
kind of isn't that what those meals are? They're like,
Yeah.
this is what that celebrity would order. So
yeah, basically.
I don't know, just putting a celebrity's name on a meal does not make me want to eat it.
No. If it came with like something like a limited item, maybe if I knew them.
Like what they did with like the adult Happy Meal thing.
Yeah, those were cool. I got like 2 of those.
They did that twice. They did
Yeah.
that. They did it with the weird looking
Flea market. It's the flea market. That's what it was called. And it was like the 2 eyes mascots.
and then
And
there
then
was and then there was
the
the
other
chicken
one.
and then there was the chicken nugget one.
Yeah, there's those little chicken nugget figures.
Yeah, my sister-in-law had one. I didn't get to get any of them. I didn't.
Deadlaw has all the 2-eyed ones. I never got one.
I
I
just
went
thought-
there when they had it. They were like, "Oh, we don't have that yet." I'm like, "What do you mean? It's advertising? What the hell?" All right.
Well, that's like when a lot of people example when Wendy's did the whole SpongeBob thing,
Oh, heck
Uh,
no.
freaking like people would go and order it, but like
Yeah.
they wouldn't get the box or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Um, and,
Yeah.
like,
I never tried it. I refused to try it, and I know the owner, or now knowing he
Yeah.
didn't say it, I still wouldn't have tried it either, just for
Oh.
myself.
Oh no, he did. He was against he is against the Krabby Patty being a real thing.
Okay, then yeah,
He
that's
was
why
like-
they did it.
From what I know, the thing that like people said he was against, but then turned out like isn't really true, was the spin-off thing. He was against the
yeah.
spin-offs.
Well,
I don't think.
I didn't eat the Wendy's meal because I wanted to do it.
Well,
out
and
of
here's the
respect.
thing. From what I even heard, it wasn't even like. It was just a normal like Dave's single. is
Yeah,
all-
yeah,
and like
that's
the way they got around like we're not dishonoring Steven Hillenberg's wishes or anything. It's like, oh, it's not the Krabby Patty, it's it's a SpongeBob inspired meal. And I'm like, yeah, but everyone's calling it the Krabby Patty, bruh.
yeah, no thanks.
Like that's just everyone's just straight up just calling it that. No one's not calling it that.
They knew what they were doing. They
Yeah.
just tried. No,
They're just,
I
like,
didn't
trying to,
try
like-
it. Though.
It's this damage control, basically.
Yeah, I didn't try it out of respect, and like, I never want to know what a Krabby Patty tastes like because in my mind it's probably really fucking good, and I'm not a fan of Wendy's either way. Like,
Well, here's the thing. Apparently, it was a bunch of restaurants that did it, but Wendy's was just the big one that did it. It was
Oh.
apparently-
I know someone did it. What was it? Who did the Rick and Morty? Was it
Well,
McDonald's? They had the
Okay,
Sans
well,
one?
because that was the thing. Because the Szechuan sauce was a thing that already existed from. Cause it was a promotion that McDonald's did back when Mulan came out, and then obviously Rick and Morty made a joke about it, and yeah, and then it became a whole. And like, oh, and I was like, oh, we could bring it back because of this and everything.
Yeah. No, I heard a lot of people actually love that sauce. Like genuinely, not because of Rick and Morty, but they want it back because it was good. I never tried it though.
Yeah, but did you see the freaking crap that happened because of it, man? Freaking Rick and Morty fans were in... And now no one even talks about Rick and Morty anymore.
Oh, I remember their last collab. I remember was the Pringles. They did like a Pringles collab. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they did a bunch of like ads with them. They did like one with like Pringles. They did one with Wendy's. They did one for the PS5. They did one for Death Stranding. Like they did a bunch.
Yeah, no one talks about them anymore after the whole scenario.
Other thing, I didn't even finish. What season was it? I didn't finish season 7. I don't remember what season it was. I didn't finish the show, and I don't really have much of an inkling to go back and watch the rest of it and everything. I know that anime came out.
That looks pretty cool. That looked pretty cool to me.
I think I heard it wasn't good.
Oh no, I never watched it, so I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't watch it either.
The Ninja Turtles one I watched, so that was cool. They did like an animated Ninja Turtles, like kind of like in an anime style.
Not sure what you're talking about.
It's called. Let me look for it. It's kind of. I wouldn't say anime, but it's called The Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I love that art style. That art style is cool.
Did you see the Ninja Turtles movie that came out? Was it 2 years ago now or last year? It was it was a year or 2 years ago now, something like that. The Mutant Mayhem, that new movie that came out.
I haven't seen that yet.
I thought you would have been all over that since Seth Rogen was involved.
I know. I just didn't get around to it. It's
a really good movie. Like it's got really nice animation. It's funny. I really enjoyed it. I actually have the Blu-ray. I need to rewatch it because I never reviewed it. I need to rewatch it. It was one of those movies that like I wouldn't say I was hyped for it, but like it was good.
Surprising.
Like I knew I was gonna go see it and everything. Ninja Turtles is just one of those franchises that's gonna like never die. But unlike SpongeBob, it's like there's something new. Well, it's not. Oh, it may be like
not like for the new gen. It's for the new generation. It's just gonna keep on going.
Oh yeah, I'm saying like at least with like Ninja Turtles, they keep taking risks and everything. SpongeBob is just constantly just keep going down the toilet. Well, from what I've heard, the new seasons they fluctuate. There's like sometimes a good episode and then like, but I hear the same thing about Teen Titans Go.
I wasn't that much of a hater of that show, as much as people were.
We talked about this actually talked about this in the past stream. I was a pretty big hater on it actually, because one, I was a big fan of the original cartoon growing up, and hearing Teen Titans is coming back and it turns out to be this over the top, goofy, dumb. Obviously, I'm annoyed by that, and I still think the show is. And I didn't really watch anything of it like after. Like I only saw some of its like early stuff, and I've heard like its later stuff is actually like very funny and everything. Like I did watch an episode that had Beetlejuice in it.
Oh, I remember that.
And that's the thing that was interesting about it. Alex Brightman voiced Beetlejuice in that episode.
I liked the movie they did, like The Night Begins to Shine. That was cool. Not the one. It wasn't a theater movie though. It was their hold on.
You're talking about the one special episode that changed the art style?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't a movie.
No, I like that. The special. That was
they've actually done. Is it 4? Yeah, 4. Teen Titans movies, Teen Titans Go movies. There's the theatrical one. There's the Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans movie.
I remember that.
Then there was a Teen Titans Go see Space Jam. It's literally just a movie where they literally commentate over Space Jam. That's literally what it is.
What the heck? I'd never seen that.
I watched it and I did a review of it. I thought it was dumb.
Yeah.
And then they did a another movie that was a crossover with DC another show that was on DC Superhero Girls. And I actually watched a bit of that show because it was made by the same person who made MLP. So I watched a good bit of that show, so I got into it, and then I saw that, I was like, here's the thing. They literally only put Teen Titans Go in that movie to sell it, basically. Because, like, they're barely in it. Like, it's more the DC Superhero Girls thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, Teen Titans Go, the Teen Titans are, like, barely there. And, like, at the start, one little thing in the middle, and then at the end. And that's it.
I'm waiting for this new regular show.
The Lost Tapes, yeah.
Yeah, I want to. I can't, because regular show is literally like my top.
Okay, here's what I'm hoping with the regular show thing. I'm hoping, obviously, regular show was already a little bit more mature.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping it does the Fiona and Cake route, where it's like it grew up with the audience.
Yeah, I hope so too, actually.
But I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna do that, because I think I heard that this is airing on Cartoon Network. So if it's gonna be airing on Cartoon Network,
do we got any more news on that?
No, we haven't gotten really anything. I'm actually a little annoyed though with Cartoon Network right now, because like right now everything they've got coming out is reboot, revival, nothing new.
It says regular. He says JQ Quentin is working on the new series right now. Still, they're doing 44 more episodes. Dang. Oh my God, Reddit. You know who else is doing 44 more episodes? My mom.
But no, I think they're gonna do. Well, oh no, I don't say. It's cool they're doing that, but like, I miss when Cartoon Network put out new stuff and everything.
Yeah,
like
it's hard to find good showrunners now. Their
last original show just ended, which was Craig of the Creek. I didn't watch that, but I heard it was good. But that's their last original show. Everything that's currently airing or is coming up is all revivals and reboots.
Yeah, but I feel regular show deserves that.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not against it. I'm not against that at all. But like, I like that. I like that we're getting more of that. But like, I want to get new stuff too. You know?
Are they going to continue the story from when they ended, like their older selves? Or?
I don't think that's what they're doing. It's called the Lost Tapes, because I'm pretty sure. I think it's just gonna be like random little stories that are like.
Then I may not like it as much then, because I want to know like them now.
There's a comic. If you want that, there's a comic.
Yeah, but I don't know, like a show like since Pop died and
I just had to say, Craig of the Creek, so fire.
Wait,
you're watching the stream?
Wait, were you watching the stream?
I'm eating right now. I got me some steak and potatoes.
Yeah,
and broccoli.
But you were watching the stream, weren't you? That's how you knew we were talking about that.
Bro, I just had to say, Craig of the Creek is so amazing.
I heard it was a good show. It also had a movie. It had a movie too.
It's really good. I never watched the movie though.
I need to give the show a watch. I needed to, because I know it has a lot of people I worked on like a lot of the shows I like Adventure Time, Steven Universe, all that and everything. But like I said, you
won't regret it.
But I like that there's these shows that I like are coming back, but like, I want original stuff too, man.
I agree. I do want to see some new stuff. And not
Like,
some crappy show. I want to see like a good, like kind of like, you know how I forget how it was. What was it, BTR? You may know. Like how it started in each it was like I think it started with Gravity Falls. Like 4 creators from Gravity Falls branched off into Adventure Time, regular show.
it's
What was
a
it?
bunch of people from Adventure Time
Okay.
bunched off because
So they branched off into what?
Rebecca Sugar worked on Adventure Time. She wrote a lot of the songs for it, and she was the one that wanted up going and creating Steven Universe.
Okay, there's that.
Then there was the dude that it was a dude that I don't remember the guy's name, but he worked on a little bit of Adventure Time and a lot of Steven Universe, and eventually spun off and made OKKO. And there's there's another one in there. I think maybe JG Quintel worked on it a little bit of Adventure Time, but I think that might not be true because I'm pretty sure those were coming out on the same time. Don't quote me on that, but
basically it's just a family tree of goats.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Like, it was.
Like another example, like with Gravity Falls, Alex Hirsch, the creator of Gravity Falls, he didn't go to create, but he helped work on that Netflix show Inside Job. It's not his show, but he worked on it. He went to. I heard that was a good. I heard that was a good show. It got canned though. Pretty dang fast.
It was good when I watched that, at least.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So Adventure Time. Okay. Here's the tree. It all started with this thing called Donovan Cook branched off to one of the people that worked on Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls branched off into My Little Pony.
Yeah, because
Flapjack, and then Flapjack branched off to Adventure Time. Adventure Time branched off into 4. Steven Universe, OKKO, Over the Garden Wall, and Be Puppy Cat. And then that branched off to Clarence. Steven Universe branched off into Craig of the Creek. OKKO branched off to Victor and Valentino. And Flapjack. So JQ Quinton worked on Flapjack and branched off to regular show.
So yeah, that's a lot. That's how a lot of that happens. Like a lot of these people worked on these other shows and went on to make their own shows.
Yeah, showrunner. And I watched the whole document on JQ Quinton, like how he, his old one where it was gas station.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it was too much for Cartoon Network, so he changed it up.
Yeah. Some of those early episodes of regular show eventually got edited because like they had like they would say, "Oh, you peed me off," and everything.
Pissed me off.
And freaking, they wound up cutting, going back and editing those episodes.
Yeah, I remember, and there's original audio out there, of course.
Yeah,
I think it's crazy though how he writes his whole storyboard on sticky notes. It's insane. His first plot pilot episode was all on sticky notes, and he has it when he had an office there in Cartoon Network. He had it all on his wall. It was crazy.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was cool.
I just because that's just I'm saying though. I think we need more original shows, man.
I agree. I agree.
Because like I like stuff based off IPs I like, but like I definitely if I had to pick, I'd say give me something new. Because there are so many. That's why indie animation is thriving. There are so many indie cartoons out there that are like so varied and different in style. I'm not just talking about well, yeah.
They got Adult Swim though.
Yeah, I'm talking about like I'm not even talking about like Hell of a Boss or anything like that. I'm talking like obviously like Hell of a Boss, one of the big ones. Digital Circus, like Murder Drones. Glitch actually has another show coming out soon.
That's right. Glitch. No one's picked up any shows from Glitch yet.
They don't want any of them to be picked up. They
Really?
want to have. They want to keep full control of what they.
Yeah.
That's why Digital Circus. That's why Amazon paid Glitch. That's why Amazon paid them. Not Amazon. Netflix paid them to let them put Digital Circus on Netflix.
That's a smart route. But Vizzy Pop, what do you think about her?
Well, she's the first big. I don't think she could have done what she wanted to do with the show if she kept it indie.
Yeah.
Because like, and here's the thing, she didn't fully. She still has full control over Helluva. She still has full control over that. She never.
Yeah.
She's got But that's the thing. You're a showrunner on 2 shows at the same time, and one's indie. That I don't know how this woman's not stressed the heck out.
Probably has a huge team behind her. That's why she had money problems, right? So I think the way she went with getting money from Amazon to help her out, I think that helped her out a lot.
Well, and obviously, having Richard Horvitz being part of it was definitely a huge deal. You don't know who that is, do you?
Richard who?
Horvitz. That's Invader Zim, Moxie.
Oh, yes.
Chaos. All that.
I do know him. Yes.
Yeah, he's a
Shrek, Billy and Mandy.
Yeah, he's a real big. He's like, not only does he voice Moxie in Hell of a Boss, but he's really big in the production of that show. He's like really involved in the production of it.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him.
He's like a big part of the. He's like, I think he's the main, like one of the main casting directors. I do believe for both shows. And I'm glad, like, and from what Vizzy Pop said in interviews and stuff, like, Amazon and A24 have like basically still let her still basically have full control, basically of her show.
They're doing, yeah.
I still think they're restricting her too much, which is giving her only 8 episodes in a season. I really think she needs more. Because season 1 felt so rushed of that show.
That you can't really control though. I mean that they really got you on like how many episodes, you know.
I know. I'm saying that I feel like they should have given her more because like one, the show has made them a bunch of freaking money. I feel like for season 2, they should have been like, let's give you a little more. But then
4 extra episodes.
But typically though, I've looked at Amazon's track record when it comes to shows. Most of their shows stick to an 8-episode season format.
But what I'm saying is she's probably going to have like longer episode time.
That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping is that they're going to have longer episode times.
Like, you gotta stay with 8 episodes, but you could have longer episode time and shit.
Yeah, I completely agree with that because like, but here's the thing, like, example, like, we're losing Amazon an example. I'm pretty sure like Invincible episodes are like 45 minutes long, and that's an Amazon show. So I really, and they said there's going to be twice as much songs in season 2 of of Has Been, and I'm like, how are you going to do that with the same amount of runtime and the same amount of episodes?
Yeah, 47 to 50 minutes long.
Yeah, there's no way because I said there's going to be twice as many, so that means there are already 2 songs in every episode. That's like 2 songs per episode for 8 episodes. What is that?
2 songs in each episode?
Yeah, 2 songs and there's 8 episodes.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Okay, so 16 and double 16. What's 16 plus 16?
That is
16 plus 16 is
30 something. 16 plus 16 is 32. Yes, 32.
32. So that means if they're literally meaning twice as much songs, that means they are going to be doing 32 songs in season 2. So if that's
and each
if
of them are like what 3-4 minutes.
something, not 4, I don't know if any of them goes up to 4, but like at least 2.5 to 3.
So 32 times.
So if
64.
if they literally meant what they said by twice as many songs, they need to have a decent. That means I'm guessing that means like 4 songs per episode is my guess.
They would need at least an hour. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but they need
I'm
an
sorry.
hour.
Yeah, because I feel like that's too much.
Because
and
like it'd
everything.
be like if it was an hour, it'd be every what? Like
maybe what they're gonna do, maybe the finale is like a musical episode, you know, where like it's a bunch of songs in one episode. Maybe that's what they're talking about, because like that could be the example.
maybe.
I'm just like, I just don't want season 2 to feel as rushed as season 1 was. And the thing is, what they've been talking about is supposed to be in season 2. I'm scared because they said Serpentius is gonna have a big role. We're gonna learn about a lot about Alistair's backstory. The main villains are gonna be the V's. We're gonna see more. We're gonna see more of Heaven. Like, that's a lot to jam pack into one 8-episode season.
There's no way in hell they're gonna be able to fit all that in 22 minutes per episode.
Exactly. That's why I'm hoping they give them more runtime. And here's the thing, Amazon. I know you probably know if Amazon's watching this, but I'm gonna say this anyway. Please, 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 if you are going to do what you're gonna do, do not give us 2 episodes at a time like you did last time. Give us 1 episode at a time. I did not like the 2 at a time thing. I'd rather 1 at a time. It gives us time to speculate in between each episode, because like, don't get me wrong, like we were hyped watching. I really wish I could show you guys like how we were hyped watching the finale of season 1.
Crazy. That was insane.
I would really wish I could show you guys that, but like, I feel like watching the last 2 episodes together, it kind of like this didn't feel great for episode 7, because like the more of the attention was on episode 8. Because like by the time the episodes ended, I was like, oh yeah, my mind was barely on episode 7. It was all on episode 8.
Yeah, they need to do 1 episode and then we could sit and think about that.
Because like, what they should have done is like the end of episode 7, they're getting ready to go up to the fight and everything, and then the episode ends, and then that gives you a whole week to like speculate. Oh, how's the fight gonna go down? What's gonna happen? Is some character gonna die? Like, when you watch those 2 episodes? Because obviously, with them both being there, you're gonna watch them back. You're gonna watch them back to back. But you don't have time to go like all that speculation. You're gonna be like, oh well, I don't have time to speculate. Let's just watch. Let's go. That's why I don't like not being able to. I'm not a big binge watcher unless the show is your only option. Like, I prefer a show to come out weekly, like weekly episodes.
However, we did when we were watching it. We did our own speculation before we continued the episode.
We did.
But I get what you're saying.
I genuinely would rather be example, like when I was watching The Walking Dead. That's a big example. That's a big show I got into. Every week there was a new episode, and I would be like, oh, what's gonna happen next week? Or like, oh, and like you get like the next time on the show, and you'd be like, oh, okay, what's gonna happen then, and all that stuff. With Has Been, you didn't get that because it was 2 episodes a week.
In the final 2, yeah.
And it didn't. I don't know. I just really hope. Like, Disney does this a lot too. Like, Disney, they do the 2 episodes a week thing as well with their shows, which I've never watched the shows as they were coming out, any Disney Plus shows. so I can't really say anything. But I feel like it.
I'm sure it's the same thing though.
Yeah. Well, example, I can bring, since Russell's in here, I can bring this. Russell, I know recently you watched all of the new Spider-Man show, didn't you?
Yeah.
So would you have rather them done what they did with 2 episodes? How many episodes were there in total?
It was, I think, like 11. No, not 11. I think
know
it was some.
I know they did 2 a week.
It was 2 a week. I preferred the 2-week, honestly. I don't think 1 episode is enough.
I personally, well, how long were the episodes?
I think it was like 30, 40 minutes each.
Yeah, I feel like
I think that'd be fine if it was longer, you know.
Yeah, it's 10 episodes.
Like the 40 minutes an episode. But like the thing is, it was only 22 minutes. Like, you know, yeah.
I mean, you didn't
Has
have
been really 22 minutes.
each
Yeah.
episode was like 22, 23 minutes, and it just didn't give us time, like the show was rushed, like so
Yeah,
rushed.
it felt fast. It felt really
Like,
fast.
dude, Lucifer's story arc is wrapped up in the same episode he's introduced.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
like it's like, oh, okay, like, okay, I know nothing about you. The show is in, the first season is ended, and I still barely know anything about him. And that's the problem with the show. Like, I feel like the character that got the most development out of the entire series was probably Angel Dust. That's probably Angel Dust and Vaggie. Probably, I'd say, got the most character growth. What were you about to say, Top?
I remember me and you would like sit in VC for hours talking about like has-been lore, watching about like theories on what's.
Oh yeah, because we would speculate. I'd speculate. I still like the show, and I'd speculate.
What was one of the theories like about what's her name?
All right, well, I gotta go to bed. I'll see you guys
All right.
next time.
What I remember.
You talking about Rue?
Rue, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Rue. Yeah, that's a theory.
At the end of season 8. No, at the end of
Lilith.
episode 8. Lilith, yeah.
There's been a whole bunch of theories about that and everything, and I 100% just don't know where they're gonna go. I don't even think we're even gonna see her in season 2, because if they're
I feel like we are.
Like I was saying to Spirit just now, because they told us in season 2 we're dealing with we're gonna be seeing Alistair's backstory. We're gonna be seeing the V's are gonna be the V's are gonna be the main villain. You got a brand new character in Baxter. We're gonna see a lot. They said a lot more of Serpentius and focusing on heaven and everything. Like that's a lot for an 8-episode season.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lot, and then throwing if they're gonna throw anything with Lilith on top of that, like that's too much. Like that's way
feel like
too much.
Episode or half an episode of Lilith would be nice.
I don't think. I think personally they seem like they want to go with the whole route that this season is going to focus on the V's as the villains for this season, which I think that they should just stick to their guns and let that be the main thing.
Yeah.
And then like don't even try to even do anything with really maybe you can like hint at something, but like I don't need anything dedicated to the Lilith storyline until like season 3. Let's let that happen, because I feel like if you try to do all this stuff at once, it is going to be a problem. You're going to make the fans overwhelm the fans and everything, and they're just gonna enjoy the show less because you're doing too much.
Yeah. I'm just excited for Vox and Alistair to actually fight.
See, that's the reason why bringing up Alistair's backstory is gonna make sense, because like with it being a different thing, like I'm telling you, I do not want who has Alistair on a chain to be revealed in this season. I don't think it's a good time to reveal that.
Season 3 or season 4?
I think that's a final season thing, you know? I don't think that's something that needs to be revealed But like I was saying to Spirit, the episodes need to be longer if we're only getting 8 and they're doubling the amount of songs we're getting. Like, they need to be longer.
Yeah.
It's been a bit since I've talked about this, but like it's just I like the show. I don't want the show to like suffer from trying to juggle too many storylines, because that's what Hell of a Boss does. Hell of a Boss is trying to, at this point, they've kind of put a lot of those spare plot lines to rest. But
that's why I stopped watching Hell of a Boss, because it's too much.
But like, which by the way, if you guys are wondering, you probably want to VTR, where the heck is your reaction to the Hell of a Boss season 2 finale? I know I haven't uploaded it. It's there. It still needs to be edited. I'm sorry. I'll get it eventually. But yeah, I just don't like it. I don't want them to cram too much in, because like, they're already throwing Baxter. We know these are the villain. We know we're going to see more Serpentious. Like, that's enough. That's enough for a season, I think.
Didn't they say for season? I heard this, but didn't they say for one of the seasons they were gonna implement Hell of a Boss characters?
They didn't say that. Vivzy said she wants them to cross over one day, is what she said. But I've said this before. What I think they should do with that, it should be a big crossover movie, if that's what she's gonna do. If like Amazon will let them do that, they should make a big crossover movie, whether it go to streaming or theaters or whatever. I feel like that'd be a good way to end off both shows. Because they've confirmed that both shows are going to have 4 seasons.
And what season is Hell of a Boss on right now?
Hell of a Boss just finished its 2nd season, so it's going to start its 3rd season, and then Has-Been's going to be sometime this year. From what we've been hearing is most likely the fall or winter is when it's going to start.
Wait, for what season?
For Has-Been.
Season 2?
Yeah, for winter or the fall or winter.
Not this year?
No, fall of winter this year.
Oh.
So like we've already been through. So that's gonna. We've been waiting a while and everything. But like, I have a feeling though within the next like couple months, like I'm putting money on the end of March, April or May is when we're gonna get a trailer. That's my guess. Is when we're gonna get a trailer, either a teaser, something. Because for Christmas we got an image that they released that showed off a new character and everything.
Wait, really? I didn't see this.
Yeah, they did that. But like, all we've seen so far is that and that animatic that was shown off at a con. That's all we've seen so far.
About Baxter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And there's also been some leaked a bunch of leaked stuff too, which I've been trying to avoid. I literally saw one of the leaked songs in my recommendations the other day and I was like, get out of there.
Yeah.
And I was gonna do a news video talking about those leaks, but then it got like way too late to when it's all happened and everything. But I'm hoping the show is good. The season's good and everything. I hope they're not. We know season 2 was already well into production when season 3 came out. I think like all the voice work is done for the season. I think.
Yeah, they said that. They said all the voice acting is done.
So I think mostly it's just animation, and music and stuff is mostly all it is. Yeah. And editing and obviously like animation editing. I don't know where they're at in production. I'm hoping they're in like the final stages of production of the episodes. Because they don't do
advertising.
Because they don't do like they do with Hell of a Boss, or like, an episode is done, release it. No, they get the whole season done.
Yeah.
Because like obviously with Hell of a Boss, with it being indie and everything, that like we finish the episode and then we release it, not
With has been
with it being a
whole, like,
full like show that's been picked up by a studio and everything. It's like you gotta pick up, and if it, but like I was saying earlier, like wanting more original stuff and everything, indie animation is thriving. A lot of stuff in like Hollywood and like mainstream media and all that, TV shows and stuff, a lot of it's just reboots and revivals, and
my hair's so messy.
a lot of it's just reboots and revivals, and I don't like it. I don't mind. I like getting new things in some of these shows and everything, but I want original stuff, and there's a lot of that in indie animation, so that's a good thing.
Exactly.
Because obviously you got stuff like Digital Circus. Obviously you got Hell of a Boss and Hasbro. Well, Hasbro's not really indie anymore, but you got there's a whole bunch of others. Actually, let me look up some the big indie
so messy, man. My hair's so messy,
indie cartoons. Let's see. This is one I've heard of. Came out. First episode came out a year ago, and this one called Mech West. I've heard is good. Monkey Wrench. That's one I've heard of. Ramshackle. I heard of that one. Catching Up. I know that one because it was done by LS Mark. Let's see. Obviously, like I said, Helva and apparently there's this other one that came out 3 months ago that the animation style really piqued my interest. It's called The Art of Murder. I haven't watched it, but the animation style looked really nice. Lackadaisy, that's another one of the big ones. Lackadaisy, that's another one of the big ones.
Yeah.
Long Gone Gulch. That's one that was one that I heard a lot about. Those are like just the main ones that I really have heard a lot about and everything. Not to mention, Glitch has made multiple shows.
Yeah.
And everything, not just Digital Circus and Clones? Murder Drones is what I meant to say.
Murder Drones.
But yeah, it's just how things are in the animation industry and everything. And it's just with so many people being worried about so many things when it comes to animation nowadays, like being afraid that like people are underpaid, work crunch, people being scared, people being laid off and fired, people being scared that they're gonna be replaced by AI. Just all these things. It's just like it makes me happy to support indie animation because these people are working hard and they're gonna be able to get their projects out on their terms.
Exactly.
It's the reason why indie animation is like the main. And I gotta watch more indie animation. All of Murder Drones is done, so I need to watch that. I've been meaning to watch Murder Drones for ever. I'm a big fan of Digital Circus. And then here's the thing: someone made a fully fan-made animated crossover with Hell of a Boss and Murder Drones, and I wanted to check it out, but I didn't want to watch it because I haven't seen Murder Drones. I didn't want to just understand half the show, half the thing. How long have we been streaming? Oh, hour and 11 minutes, 14 minutes.
Damn.
I think that was a good place to call it. Then I want to thank you guys so much for joining us for this week's VC stream. I actually did it in the week it's supposed to be done, so thank you guys for that. Talked a lot about stuff today. Oh, throat's dry. But that's all I really got to say. If you guys, I did want to sometime soon do that stream we talked about a while back when we did that live stream predicting Has-Been Hotel season 2. We talked about how we talked about doing a stream talking about how we think a Has-Been and Hello Boss crossover would work. So I want to do that stream sometime in the future. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments. Or in, well, I guess not in chat because it's about to end. But yeah, so we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.